These are a few of the many projects completed with the Accu-Slot Celtic Ring System. All of these projects were based on a 4-sided Celtic ring pattern, which started with a 4-sided wood block. Some of these designs are simple, just 2 or 4 rings. Others become more complex with multiple parallel Celtic rings or multiple Celtic rings at different angles. In this video, we'll place the various Celtic ring projects on a rotary table to demonstrate the unique Celtic ring patterns that can be created with the Accu-Slot system. We will start with some simple designs and progressively demonstrate more complex Celtic ring pattern projects. The basic Celtic ring pattern begins by slicing a single slot in each of the 4 sides of a wood block and then gluing in a thin wood insert of a contrasting color. A description of how this is accomplished is demonstrated in a number of our previous YouTube videos on the Accu-Slot system. A link to these videos is listed below in the description of this video. This first example is a poplar wood block with some red heart wood inserts. The slots for this project were cut at 60 degrees on the Accu-Slot system. The red heart wood inserts are 45 thousandths of an inch thick, the exact thickness of the kerf of the slots that were cut on the bandsaw. The size or height of the Celtic ring pattern can be changed by slicing the slots at a different angle. Other angles from 30 to 70 degrees would produce either a shorter or a taller Celtic ring pattern. In this second example, we started out with an 8-sided segmented wood block of alternating walnut and cherry woods. In order to get a contrast to the cherry and walnut woods in this project, the dark black wood catalogs was used for the inserts. The angle for the slots cut in the wood block was around 65 degrees for this project, which produced a shorter Celtic ring pattern than the pattern produced in the previous project. Another design option are double ring Celtic ring patterns. This is achieved by making 2 parallel slices on each face of the wood block. In this project, I started out with a solid walnut wood block and then cut 2 parallel slots on each face of the wood block, leaving a space of about 3/16 of an inch between the 2 slots. The angle for cutting the slots was set to 60 degrees. I then inserted and glued in 2 maple wood inserts into the slots. In this second double ring project, I started out with a solid cherry wood block. 2 parallel slots were then cut into each of the faces of the wood block at 65 degrees with a spacing of about 3/16 of an inch between the 2 parallel slots. Walnut wood inserts were then inserted and glued into the slots. Again, the larger angle for cutting the slots produced a shorter height for the Celtic ring pattern. For this project, I started out with a solid walnut wood block and then sliced 4 parallel slots into each of the faces of the wood block, leaving a space of about 3/16 of an inch between each of the slots. In designing this pattern, it is important that the height of the square pattern of the 4 intersecting rings is smaller than the larger oblong opening of the rings. Otherwise, there would be too many intersecting lines, and a pattern of parallel lines would just be too busy. The angle of the slots was 65 degrees for this project. Again, I inserted and glued maple wood inserts into each of the slots. In this project, I used the same walnut and maple wood materials used in the previous project. However, the angle of the slots was changed to 50 degrees to produce a taller Celtic ring pattern in order to better display the 4 and 5 sets of rings. On the first set of 2 parallel sides of the block, I cut 4 parallel slots. On the adjacent set of 2 parallel sides of the block, I cut 5 parallel slots. Again, the spacing between the slots was about 3/16 of an inch. As seen in this example, all the sides of the block do not need to have the same pattern of slots. In this project, I again used the walnut wood block with maple ring inserts. Again, the angle of the slots was changed to 50 degrees to produce a taller Celtic ring pattern in order to better display the rings. I cut 6 parallel slots on each side of the wood block with a spacing of about 1/8 of an inch between the slots. That comes out to 24 slots and wood inserts for this project. These three projects demonstrated the infinite variety of Celtic ring parallel patterns that can be created. The pattern of parallel slots do not need to be the same, as shown in the second example of this set. In this series of Celtic ring patterns, I'll be cutting multiple sets of slots in each side of the wood block at different angles. I normally set the angles to change between 10 and 15 degrees for the various sets of slots on the same side of the block. In this pattern shown here, I set the angles to 50 degrees, 65 degrees, and 80 degrees. It is also important that the slots and inserts intersect in the center of the block, as shown here. This is the reason I developed the Accu-Path laser beam, to enable the setting of the wood block on the Accu-Slot table to line up the path of the bandsaw blade to perfectly intersect the other slots that were cut at different angles in the precise center of the wood block. In this first example, I started out with a walnut wood block and will be inserting maple wood inserts. I cut two slots in each face of the wood block. The slots were cut at 55 degrees and 70 degrees, with the two slots intersecting each other in the center of the wood block. I always cut one slot at a time and then glue in the inserts before cutting any other slots. You can cut multiple parallel slots at the same time when producing the parallel Celtic ring patterns shown in the previous example, but when cutting the multi-angle slots, you must glue in the inserts before any additional cuts are made on the wood block. In this second example, I started out with a cherry wood block. Again, I cut two intersecting slots in each face of the cherry wood block, one at 55 degrees and the other at 70 degrees. In the 55 degree slot, I inserted and glued in a black Accu-Slice wood insert. In the 70 degree slot, I inserted and glued in a red heart wood insert. You can create a wide variety of designs in your projects by using different wood varieties and colors. Again, you can see the rings intersect each other in the center of the wood block. In this third example, I again started with a cherry wood block. I cut three slots in each face of the wood block, the first at 45 degrees, the second at 60 degrees, and the third at 75 degrees. On two of the opposite and parallel sides, I inserted and glued in a black Accu-Slice insert. On the adjacent and two opposite sides of the wood block, I inserted and glued in some red heart inserts. These last two projects of this series demonstrate the variety of projects that can be created using different angles of cuts and using different varieties of wood inserts. In all the projects shown so far, I use solid wood pieces for the inserts. I normally use an insert of a contrasting color of wood so that it will be visible. These wood pieces were sliced to 45,000 of an inch thick, the exact thickness of the kerf of the bandsaw blade, using the Accu-Slice system, as shown in our previous videos. In this section, I'll show a number of wood projects produced using multi-layer laminated wood boards for the inserts. These laminated boards were produced by gluing together thin layers of contrasting colors to produce a laminate board, and then slicing laminate boards on the Accu-Slice system to produce these 45,000 inch thick inserts. In this first project, I started with a cherry wood block. I used a laminate board produced from maple and walnut sections. I then cut four parallel slots at an angle of 60 degrees in each face of the wood block. I first cut two slots with a 3/16 inch spacing between the two slots. I then created a 1/2 inch space and cut another set of two slots with a 3/16 inch spacing. I inserted and glued in four of the laminated boards described. This was repeated on all four sides of the wood block. The maple section of the laminated insert blends in with the cherry and is almost invisible. For this second project, I started out with a walnut wood block. I used a laminate board produced from 21 layers of various woods of different thicknesses in a symmetric pattern as shown here. I then cut four parallel slots at an angle of 55 degrees in the face of the wood block. I cut two slots with a 3/16 inch spacing between the two slots. I then created a space of 1/2 of an inch and cut another set of two slots with a 3/16 inch spacing. I inserted and glued in four of the laminated boards as described. This was repeated on all four sides of the wood block. This created a unique design and is one of my favorite projects. In this third project, I started out with a cherry wood block, and I used the same laminate board produced from the maple walnut sections that was used in the first example. I then cut 3 parallel slots at an angle of 60 degrees with a 200,000 inch wide spacing between each of the slots in the wood block. I inserted and glued in 4 of the laminated boards as described. This was repeated on all 4 sides of the wood block. Again, the maple section of the laminate board insert blends in with the cherry and is almost invisible. For this project, the Accu-Slice system was used to slice some walnut and maple boards to a thickness of 1/15,000 of an inch. 2 of the walnut strips and 1 of the maple strips were then glued together to produce the 3-layered insert for this Celtic egg. The body of the egg consists of 2 layers of chestnut and 1 layer of honey locust woods. This is a series of additional Celtic ring design ideas for your project. I normally cut slots on all 4 sides of the wood block for the Celtic Ring Projects. However, for this project I only cut on 2 sides of the block. I cut 2 parallel slots, 3/16 of an inch apart, on the 2 opposite faces of the wood block. I did not cut any slots on the 2 adjacent faces of the wood block. This design is similar to the previous design in that I only cut slots on 2 of the sides of the 4-sided wood block. On each of the 2 opposite faces of the wood block, I cut 4 parallel slots, 3/8 of an inch apart and at an angle of 55 degrees. For this design, I cut slots on all 4 sides of the wood block. The slots were cut at an angle of 55 degrees with a 3/8 inch spacing between the slots. Compare this with the previous design, in which I only cut slots on 2 of the 4 sides of the wood block. For this design, I once again only cut slots on the 2 parallel faces or sides of the wood block, but the slot pattern is different on the 2 opposite faces of the wood block. On one face of the wood block, I cut 2 parallel slots, 1/4 inch apart and at an angle of 40 degrees. On the other parallel face of the wood block, I cut 4 slots, again 1/4 inch apart, but at 4 different angles of 45 degrees, 50 degrees, 55 degrees, and 60 degrees. This is the first of 2 Celtic ring eggs that I made that are just too busy. I started out with a solid cherry wood block for this project. For this Celtic ring egg, I cut 6 slots in each of the 4 faces of the wood block, with a 3/16 inch spacing between the slots. In the 2 center slots, I inserted and glued in a Accu-Slice insert. In the remaining 4 slots, I glued in a maple wood insert. This is the second egg, which is very similar to the previous egg. However, I create a larger spacing between each set of 2 rings. The 2 Accu-Slice rings, as well as the 2 maple rings, are 3/16 of an inch apart, but I increased the spacing between the Accu-Slice and maple ring sets to a 3/8 inch spacing. This improved the design over the previous egg, so it does not look quite so busy. This concludes this video on the many Celtic ring design projects that we have created using the Accu-Slot system. By incorporating different numbers of Celtic rings in a project, varying the angles of the rings, and using different varieties of wood species and laminated boards for the inserts, the number and variety of Celtic ring design possibilities is infinite. For additional details on how the Celtic ring projects shown in this video were created, please view the other YouTube Accu-Slot videos posted on our website and which are also listed in the description section of this video. If you have any questions or comments in this video, please post your comments to this video or give us a call or drop us an email. We look forward to your comments and input. Once again, thank you for watching this video.